we are born to be kings. We're the princes of the
Welcome to Masters of Movie Trivia, Episode 4, The Finals. We started with 8 competitors, we're down to 2 competitors, and in the words of the Highlander, there can be only one. At the end of this episode, we will know who the Master of Movie Trivia is. Will it be me, or will it be Cody Leach? But since I'm competing, I can't host the show, I can't time keep, and I didn't write the questions, so some people helped me, and they're gonna help us with this show. Hosting today will be Durbin of Durbania. Can you introduce yourself?
What's up? First off, thank you so much, Sean, for letting me host the show on your channel. I'm super excited. I'm also super bummed I missed my redemption by a Superman question. That will forever haunt me and scar me, and I still have post-traumatic stress disorder dreams. So, getting into this here, people who've helped us write these questions. Jeff is my official timekeeper. Jeff, introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Jeff Malicki from Jeffito's movie blog. Kind of glad that I'm not in the finals because the Star Wars questions have not been my friend. Best of luck to you guys, and yeah.
Tyler, you helped write those questions, and you're going to be my rule reader. So tell us about your channel.
Yes, thank you, Durbin, for letting me be the rule reader. I'm Tyler Tompkins. You can just search that on YouTube, and I do everything that these guys do, too.
Cody Leach, we hadn't even started rolling the camera, and you are trash-talking like it's nobody's business, so go ahead and unleash it.
Well, you know, I'm very, very glad that we are finally here at the finals, not only so that I can finally establish my reigning title as the Master of Movie Trivia, but so I could stop getting all of these text messages and phone calls from Sean's loved ones talking about how he's waking up screaming in the middle of the night and covered in sweat all the time. I want it to stop, so let's go ahead and stop it.
And Sean Chandler, are you excited to have it be stopped?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's talking about. You know, if he's fantasizing about me, if that's his dreams come true defeating me, that tells you everything you need to know about his thinking, that I'm that respectable, that I am his worst nightmare. He just confessed it to us. But as for me, you know, he earned the right to be here. All respect that he defeated all the other people I would have defeated to get the opportunity for him to have a very respectable loss to me. He was always going to lose, but hopefully he can learn a few things losing to the best. So I feel, I wouldn't say honored to get to defeat him, but it is fun that I get to give him his first loss.
Well, since I am one of those defeated, for both of you to get here, let's just go ahead and get to starting and put one of you out of your misery forever. So, Tyler, go ahead and tell us about round 1.
Yes, round 1. Once the question is read, each contestant has 20 seconds to write the answer to the question. Once their time is up, contestants will show their answer. Each right answer is worth 1 point.
All right. Are you guys clear on the rules?
We're clear.
Clear.
All right. I would hope you would be, Sean, because you wrote them. Here we go. Question number 1. What year was Jaws released? What year was Jaws released? A hint, I wasn't alive. Is that a hint? I hope not.
And 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time.
All right. Time is up. What are your answers?
1973.
Cody Leach, you are incorrect.
I went with 1975.
Sean Chandler, you are correct. You have 1 point. Cody has 0. Oh, man. There's blood in the water. I had to say it.
Early lead, buddy.
Okay. Next
I'm going to need a
question.
bigger marker.
In RoboCop, what city is RoboCop trying to rid of crime? In RoboCop, what city is he trying to rid the city? My mom used to let me watch this as a child. As a toddler, I used to watch this movie all the time. I loved it.
Huh. Parenting skills there.
10 seconds.
My mom edited out the F word, so we were okay.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem with that one.
1, and time.
All right, what are your answers? Sean, hold up your paper.
Detroit.
Detroit, you are correct. Cody.
Detroit.
Detroit, you are correct. All right. Moving on to our next question. Sean Chandler still in the lead here. The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser, came out in what year? What what year did the Brendan Fraser Mummy hit the big screen?
You guys like movie release dates.
I'm telling you.
Well, you know what? It's that cross between kind of easy and kind of do you really know your stuff questions. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
All right, what are your answers, Cody?
2000?
Oh, off by 1 year.
2001. 1999.
1999.
You got it, Sean. Wow. Sean is taking it. Maybe he's not having nightmares at night. Who knows? Maybe.
I don't know.
Right All
I
right,
think
next
a little
question.
bird told Tyler that I'm not very good with dates, so they just made all date questions.
All right, this question has nothing to do with dates. Okay. What is the name of Indiana Jones's father? So in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, what was Sean Connery's character name?
This is
I love
terrible.
this movie. I know too much about it. It's scary, really.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1, and time.
All right, what are your guys' answers? Go ahead, Cody.
Dr. Jones Sr.
Ooh. Okay, go.
Technically correct.
Do
Technically
I
true.
accept it because I put a first name in the answer there? Do you have a first name, Cody?
I do not have a first name. I've seen that movie one time.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think I can give it to you because it is the full name we need to know. Anybody can say Dr. Jones. What do you got, Cody?
Sean,
I mean,
you mean?
Sean.
Dr.
I put
Jones.
Sean.
Henry?
Yes, Sean. Henry
Henry?
is correct. Henry Jones Jr. Well, that's the son. Anyway.
Yeah, that's someone else's name in that movie.
Yes. All right, our next question. I hope you guys are good with names because it's another name one. What is the name of Thor's hammer?
We're supposed to write that?
You
I already
know,
got my answer written, if that counts for anything.
I guess Cody's ready to go.
Is spelling going to be critical on this? Please say yes.
No, because I don't even
Four.
think the red squiggly line
2,
corrected it for us. So.
1, and time.
All right, Cody, hold up your answer.
Mjolnir.
You got it, Sean Chandler. do you
Mjolnir with a Y.
That
Mjolnir.
well,
Looks like
it counts. You
Miramar.
both got it.
What the hell?
I knew the sound of it.
Yeah. I knew the sound of Dr. Jones.
All right, next question. Who directed From Dusk Till Dawn? Fun fact, I had never heard of this movie a long time ago.
I didn't hear the question.
It blew my mind what it was.
Hey, I didn't hear the question. All I heard was From Dusk Till Dawn on my end.
Oh my gosh, Dusk Till Dawn. Who was the director?
Okay.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time.
All right, all right,
All right.
Sean, go
So,
ahead.
yeah.
What do you got?
Robert Rodriguez.
Good job, Sean Chandler. Cody, what do you got? Good job,
Robert
Cody.
Rodriguez.
All right, you guys both got that one. Okay. Next question. Pay very close attention to this one. In The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader, what is the name of the ship they sail in?
What was the title of the movie again?
The Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Can we guess the name of the ship?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time.
All right, Sean, go ahead. What do you got?
Dawn
Good job,
Treader?
Sean Chandler. Cody, what do you got? Good job, Cody.
Dawn
All
Treader.
right, you guys both got that one. Okay.
Cowabunga!
Next question.
Sweet.
Next question. Jet Li starred alongside the late singer Aaliyah in which film? Jet Li starred alongside the late singer Aaliyah in which film?
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pencils down. What do we got? Cody, what's your answer?
Romeo Must Die.
Let me check my answer here. Yes, correct. Sean, what do you have?
Romeo Must Die.
Good job, Mr. Sean Chandler. Wow. Okay, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. All right, next question. What actor won the Academy Award for Best Actor at the 89th Annual Academy Awards that premiered earlier this year?
Say that again.
What actor won the Academy Award for Best Actor at the 89th Annual Academy Awards that premiered earlier this year?
Okay.
4, 3,
I'm glad you guys are competing. I wouldn't have known
1.
this.
Time's up.
Okay, what do we got?
Casey
Cody
Affleck.
put Casey Affleck. Good job. What do you got, Sean?
I don't have anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
First miss.
Cody got a point. And Sean didn't.
That was Sean's first miss.
What?
That was Sean's first miss.
Oh my gosh. History has been made.
It's like that moment in Rocky IV where the Russian finally got cut.
Oh boy. I haven't seen Rocky
Yeah.
4 in ages.
What? You people are
It's not
confessing
Rocky,
to weird
all right?
things.
It's not Rocky, which is great.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Rocky IV. It's just as good.
Isn't that the robot one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's an awesome robot.
All right, last question of this round. In The Empire Strikes Back, what is the name of the species that Han and Luke ride during their scouting mission on Hoth? So, Empire Strikes Back,
Oh,
what is the
God.
name of the species that Han and Luke ride during their scouting mission on Hoth?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up.
Time is up. Okay, Cody, answer.
Snow llamas.
I want to give points
what they
for
look-
creativity, but I don't think I'm allowed to because nobody gave me points for creativity.
It's what they
Okay,
look like.
Sean, what's
but-
your
You missed the
answer?
codex.
Tauntaun.
You missed the codex.
Was that... don't mention Codex ever again. Sean, what did you say?
Tauntaun.
Tauntaun. Good job. You got it right. Okay. That concludes round 1. Jeff, go ahead and wrap us up here. Where are we at with points and all that fun stuff?
Well, Sean only had that one miss, so he's in the lead with 9. Cody has 6.
Hey, if you can give me 30 seconds before we go into the next round, if you love the Masters of Movie Trivia and you want to help make it possible for me to make future episodes that maybe even you can participate in, here are the 2 biggest things you can do to help make that happen. The first thing you can do is share this video on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, however you would do that. Make posters, slap them all over the walls at your high school. Okay, you probably don't want to do that one. But here's the deal. The more videos this gets, the more comments, the more likes, the more I know you actually care about what I'm doing. These take a long time to make. I love doing it and I want you to be involved. So get lots of people to watch this so I can justify putting in the time to do a full season of this where maybe you join us. The second thing you can do is consider supporting me financially on Patreon. Here's the deal. It takes me an enormous amount of time to schedule these, write questions, film, and then edit them. And it also costs me a bit of money for sound, music, and all the swishy transition stuffs that I do in After Effects. And so if you would respectfully consider supporting me on Patreon, that's the single biggest thing you can do to communicate, hey, we want you to do more of these. So if you could be willing to do so, consider supporting me. With all that said, time is up. Let's get back to the next round.
Tyler, as we jump into round 2, read us those rules.
In round 2, each contestant takes turns selecting a category. Once selected, they will be asked the question in that category. Each right answer is worth 2 points.
Okay, so you guys know the rules of this round. The score is 9-6. The gap is not very far. It's still early on. It could still be anybody's game. So, let's begin with you, Cody Leach. Pick a category.
Give me 80s movies.
Giving you 80s movies. Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
In 1987's Blind Date, Bruce Willis has the worst date of his life. Who was his date? Like the actor's name.
Kim Basinger.
Correct.
Oh, wow,
Good
that was a guess.
job, Cody. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was actually going to be my guess too. I was like, is it her? Like, I'm going to guess this, but
Yeah, I was like,
you
it
got
sounds right. I don't know. I feel like she was
All
everybody's
right.
wife in the 80s. Anyway.
I think she was. She was Catwoman too, wasn't she? That's what I remember her as.
No,
No,
wrong.
Vicky Vale.
No. Sean Chandler, next category.
Go ahead and
I'm going to go martial arts.
You're gonna go martial arts. Okay.
Shocker.
Here we go. All right. You got this, Sean. You ready?
Yep.
What was the name of the tournament that Daniel competes in at the end of the first Karate Kid movie from 1984?
The name of the tournament.
The name of the tournament.
All Valley.
You got...
All Valley.
You know what? I'll give it
Tournament.
to you.
I mean,
Oh, come on. I got Dr.
But
Jones
it's
Sr.
All Valley Karate Championship. I mean,
All
Cody
right.
Leach, pick
me
your
take-
next category.
Let me take a stab in the dumpster in the video game movies.
In the dumpster. Poor video game movies. They do deserve a good shot. They just keep not getting it. Okay. In total, there have been 6 Resident Evil films in the franchise. What is the full name of the 4th film?
Resident Evil Afterlife.
Good job, Cody Leach. 2 points to you, sir. Sean Chandler,
Yeah.
pick your category.
go 90s movies.
90s movies. Okay. Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes starred in 1992's White Men Can't Jump. What action movie did they also star in together during the 90s? I'm so glad I'm not competing.
Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers is incorrect, Sean. All the time in the world, that was not the right answer. Cody Leach, the question goes to you.
The answer is Money Train.
Good job, sir. You steal the points.
All
Or
right.
one of those points. All right. Congratulations. So, Cody, pick your poison.
Let's go back to 80s movies.
Let's go back to 80s movies. Brave man. In Major League, the Indians have a 1-game playoff in the final against what team?
You guys are real serious with this question writing, I swear.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
These are the panels. Come on.
This is like one
You are
giant
the
final
masters,
round.
guys. You think we're just going to give you easy stuff? You're masters. Rise to the level of a master.
5 seconds.
I'll say the Cubs. I have no idea.
That is incorrect. Sean, your chance to steal.
The White Sox.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is the New York Yankees. Since that is the only baseball team I know, because I don't know sports, I probably would have gotten that. All right. I believe we're on Sean now, correct?
Yep.
Pick your poison.
Go with martial arts movies.
Going with the martial arts movies. Okay. Name the 1972 film that starred Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris.
Return of the Dragon.
Good job. Oh, I believe that still leaves us with Cody with your final poison here. What did you pick?
Action adventure.
You picked action adventure. In a 2011 film, Jason Momoa, current Aquaman, reprises which character once played by Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Conan the Barbarian.
Good job, Cody. You got it. All right.
All right.
Difficulty on these seems very uneven.
Well, you know what? When you guys are masters, you should expect the evenness because you are masters.
In round 2, Cody managed to come back. He now has a 1-point lead over Sean, 14-13.
Tyler, take us into round 3.
In round 3, each contestant is asked a rapid series of questions. They have 60 seconds to answer as many as is possible. Each correct answer is worth 2 points.
So let's begin with our now loser, Sean Chandler. All right, Sean, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Time will begin after the first question is read.
All right, the first question is, what is Clark Kent's middle name?
Jonathan.
Incorrect. Who directed the first Thor movie?
Kenneth Branagh.
Good job. Who directed The Goonies?
Richard Donner.
Awesome. What iconic director did Robert Downey Jr. portray in 1992?
Chaplin.
Excellent. Wait, is that right? Yes, that is excellent. Who was originally cast as Aragorn in The Lord of the Rings?
Pass.
All right. Do you want to go back and try to answer what is Clark Kent's middle name with your remaining time?
All right, I answered wrong.
Okay, you answered wrong. And with passing, do you want to try one more time? Who was originally Aragorn?
5 seconds.
Val Kilmer.
Incorrect.
Time's up.
Point of fact, it was Stuart Townsend. Interesting thing there. Cool. All right, Sean.
Clark Kent's
Jeff,
middle name?
How many did he get correct?
He got 3 out of 5.
He got 3 out of 5. That is not half bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Cody, are you ready for
What was Clark Kent's middle name?
Joseph. Clark Joseph Kent. Clark Joe, as Lex Luthor in Batman vs. Superman wanted to call him in his annoying Riddler voice. That is clearly not Lex Luthor. Oh, all right. So here we go. Cody Leach, are you prepared to go through your questions?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
All right. In the movie Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, who gives Harry the gillyweed for the second Tri-Wizard Challenge?
Dumbledore.
That is incorrect. How many Oscars has Harrison Ford won?
2.
That is incorrect. Who won the Academy Award for Best Actor in 2003 because of their performance in The Pianist?
Adrian Brody.
That is correct. In A New Hope, what is the docking bay number that the Millennium Falcon is parked in Mos Eisley?
4. I have no idea.
You were close, but incorrect. All right, last question here. In Return of the Jedi, what is the name of the Ewok that befriends Leia?
Steve.
I like it, but it's actually Wicked, so that's not even close. Awesome, and it was docking bay 94, so you had the 4 part right. So Jeff, how many out of 5?
Well, of course, Docking Bay 94.
Of course, right?
It's like 40 minutes of screen time in 94.
Yeah. Everybody knows that, including Leia's brawl size. So, Jeff, tell us how Cody did.
Cody just got the 1 out of 5. With questions being 2 points each, Sean now is back in the lead by 3 points, leading 19-16.
Sorry for another interruption, but before we find out who the master of movie trivia is, I want to tell you about one more thing, and that is MoviePass. MoviePass is the way I go and see all of my movies. Essentially, I pay $45 per month, and I get to see 1 movie per day in the theaters. So essentially, if you see more than 5 movies per month, it's worth it because movies cost normally about $10 per movie ticket. Last month I saw 9 movies in the theater. That's $90 worth of movies, and I saw them for $45. I'm no genius, but $45 is half of $90, and so it's well worth it. If you are interested, please use the link in the description down below. It does help out my channel if you do use that link. I do apologize for these shameless plugs, but it really does take a long time to edit these videos, and I gotta rationalize it to my wife as to why I'm spending so much time on all this. But I really do use the service. It really is a great deal if you go see 5 or more movies. If you only go see 2 movies a month, don't get it. You will be wasting your money. But with that said, let's see who wins.
Tyler, go ahead and kick us off the final round. What are the rules?
In the final round, each contestant is potentially asked 3 questions. 1 question is from a category of their choice, 1 question is selected randomly, and 1 question from a category of their opponent's choice. Each correct answer is worth 4 points.
Here we go. Let's get that random one out of the way. Let's start with Cody Leach. Cody, give me a number between 1 and 12.
8.
8. Okay, you have picked comic book movies. Good job, Cody.
Oh, God. Did you write these questions, Durbin?
Actually, I think I did. Yeah, I think I wrote this one.
Name every cast member in Guardians of the Galaxy. No, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, well, good job. This is this is a Guardians of the Galaxy question. It has been confirmed outside the movies. Oh, no, it's not a Guardians of the Galaxy question. I'm an idiot. Okay. It has been confirmed outside the movies that the Tesseract, the blue square from the first Avengers, the Tesseract, is which Infinity Stone?
The Time Gem.
The Time Gem is incorrect. I am sorry, Cody. All right. So, sticking with Cody here, correct?
Yes.
All right.
I chose comic book movies, not comic book outside of the movies. But go ahead.
Well, technically, it was confirmed in the movies, Thor, Vision. Anyway, go on. Cody, pick a category.
I guess I'll stick with the trusty... You know what? Give me Stephen King adaptations.
Stephen King adaptations.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Who played Pennywise in 1990's Stephen King adaptation of It?
Tim Curry.
That is correct. Sean, give me a number 1 through 12.
3.
Number 3, you, my friend, have picked video game movies.
Okay.
Okay, so, what was the first video game film adaptation to surpass $100 million in box office revenue?
Lara Croft.
That is incorrect. All right, Sean, go ahead and pick your category.
Okay. Stick with martial arts movies.
Okay, so martial arts movies. Brandon Lee, son of the late Bruce Lee, starred in what martial arts action movie alongside Dolph Lundgren?
Showdown in Little Tokyo.
Good freaking job. All right. Sean Chandler, pick a category for your opponent.
Fantasy movies.
Please, God, tell me you ran out of those two.
Oh. No, I got one. I got one, and it's hard. In the movie Willow, how many magical acorns was he given?
5.
Incorrect. So, does that mean...
Does that mean I'm the master of movie trivia?
That means
let's consult
that
Jeff, but I think we got it.
The creator of the show managed to win 23-20 with no cheating involved.
Sean Chandler, give us your victory speech.
All right. So I started this competition because I wanted to show the world what it looks like to be a master of movie trivia. And after many weeks of hard competing, after many weeks of organizing, we've come to this moment, and now we know what a master of movie trivia looks like. I want to say thank you to all the people that have competed throughout this, and all the people that have made this happen and written the questions, all of you fine people, Tyler Durbin, Jeff, Cody for competing, Cody for helping make things happen in previous episodes, Anthony from Skill for Screen and Ellis for making this happen, Matthew V. Haynes for competing in other episodes with us, Ryan O'Toole joining us before. Thank you all for making this such a wonderful time, this very special time for me.
Cody Leach, let's hear your speech.
All right, yeah. Congratulations, Sean. That's about all I can say. That was a wild roller coaster of strange difficulty, but nonetheless, I'm a man of my word. You beat me. You have the title.
So that'll do it for season 1 of Masters of Movie Trivia, and I very much want to give an actual legitimate thank you, not just me giving a goofy speech. Thank you to all these guys. They've actually put a ton of time in behind the scenes, whether it's writing questions, kind of organizing things, promoting things. I really do appreciate it. So can you guys tell me, where can we find you? Durbin, where can we find you?
You can find me on Durbania. Go to YouTube, type Durbania, should be the only channel that pops up. I do movie reviews, trailer reactions. I like to get all deep and theological and analyze movies deeply, all kinds of fun things. So check that out over at Durbania.
Jeff, where can we find you?
You guys can find me on YouTube at Jeffito's Movie Blog, and on Twitter simply at Jeffito's Blog. Just like these guys, I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, even a fun box office prediction show.
And Tyler.
You can find me by searching Tyler Tompkins on YouTube. I do movie reviews, TV reviews, trailer reactions, and Blu-ray videos, and all my social media is linked to my YouTube account, so you can find that there. Thank you for letting me be a part of this.
And also head on over to Cody Leach's channel. You can find him, just search for Cody Leach. He's an awesome reviewer, does movie reviews, does video games, a little bit of music from time to time. Head on over there. He's a very good friend of mine. Great channel. Go subscribe. All of these guys' channels. Go subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. But with that, this is the conclusion of Season 1 of Masters of Movie Trivia. The first competition has come to a close. I am considering doing a second season. If that's something you'd be interested in, go ahead and tell me down in the comments section. I know some of you guys have said you would love to join in the future, and if you're interested, make sure to let me know that. The number one way you can tell me you're interested in me doing more of this is join me on my Patreon page, and by join me, I mean pledge money on it. This takes an enormous amount of time to plan all these, write the questions, and especially edit them. And so if you could support me, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Also, if you're new to this channel, please consider clicking that subscribe button. I do movie reviews, trailer reactions, movie news from time to time, and I do this Masters of Movie Trivia as well. If you enjoyed this content, click that button. But I don't want to just talk about movies. I want to talk about movies with you. So join me in the comment section, like all their channels, subscribe to all their channels, and thank you for watching.